Hi, my name is Lauren, and in this video I'm going to show you how I do my no makeup makeup, which looks like this. And if you want to see how I did it, then just keep watching. I'm going to start by tackling my dark under eye circles, which you can really see if I turn my head like this. I'm going to start with taking my Benefit Erase Paste, and I just get a little bit on my finger and start dabbing it where my dark circles are. And this stuff is really awesome. It makes them go away really easily. Like, look at that. I barely had anything on my finger. And look at the difference. Awesome. Next, I'm going to continue covering up those dark circles with my Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer in the color Fair. And I like to take just about this much on one finger, and then I put it on both of these fingers, like this. And then I just tap it under my eyes. And then I start to blend it down a little bit. And when I have less concealer on my fingers, I take it and I dab it onto my eyelids too. And then I just tap to blend it all out. And I also blend it up my nose a little bit. And I'm going to take a little bit more concealer and just put it kind of all over my face, but only the tiniest amount, just to like barely cover up like all this redness I have all over my cheeks. And my nose. And my forehead a little. And those eyelids. Okay. Next I'm taking this translucent powder by Covergirl in the color Translucent Fair on my e.l.f. powder brush. And I just start blending that over my skin. And I like doing this because it sets the concealer and it further evens out my skin tone, because since I have so much concealer under my eyes and not as much on the rest of my face, it helps it go from like super concealer to like nothing on the rest of my face. It kind of evens it all out. And I also put that over my eyelids to set the little bit of concealer that we put there. And that's all I do for my skin coverage. I just like the little sheer wash that it gives me where my skin tone is nice and evened out, but I don't have a whole lot of product on my face that's gonna separate or break up or become shiny or look weird. So there's just enough there to cover me up and look more polished, but nothing crazy. Next, to bring some color back to my face so that I don't look so much like a ghost, I'm taking this trio from Rimmel with a highlighter, a contour, and a blush. And I'm taking the contour color on this Ecotools little tapered brush. And I'm going to put that on the sides of my face just to warm myself up and kind of bring life back to my skin. I don't take a whole lot of this, I just do a little bit. I'm not super precise with this either, I just kind of put it on the sides of my face and I don't worry too much about it. Alright. Next I'm going to put on some of this e.l.f. blush in the color Pink Passion with this bhcosmetics powder brush, or blush brush I guess. And I'm putting some of that on my cheeks. And this color looks kind of crazy, but if you just put it on really sheer, it isn't so crazy, and I think it looks really, really pretty. Then after that, I take my powder brush again, and I blend all of that in so that it's all kind of in my skin and looks more natural. Okay, now we're done with my face makeup, and I'm going to zoom us into my eyes. Do 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 do. For my eyes, all I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes and add some mascara, and I'll show you how I do it. To curl my eyelashes, I like to take my eyelash curler and put it right at the base of my eyelashes and curl them there, and then unclamp and go like halfway up my eyelash and curl again, and then go up a little farther and then curl again. And then I like to go through and do that through the whole lash a couple times, because I feel like it gives my eyelashes a more consistent curl instead of them kind of looking like an L shape, like straight lash and then curled. They're kind of a more consistent curl, and you can see it from the side, although they do look kind of L shape there, but whatever. And you can see the difference it makes between the two eyes, curling them versus uncurling. So I always curl my eyelashes. Excellent. Now I'm going to put on some of my Maybelline Full and Soft mascara in the color Very Black. And to put on mascara, I like to tilt my head back so you can see right up my nose, but that's not the point. And I just put the wand at the base of my eyelashes and then wiggle it through and up. And I just keep doing that and get all of my eyelashes. And I do this because I like to coat the entire eyelash, and also this like separates them nicely and it lengthens them. And it looks good. And then I put some of my bottom eyelashes as well. And I'm using the viewfinder of my camera to do this, so it's a little bit more tough, but I'm working through it and I think it's okay. I like to take a spoolie, just an empty spoolie with nothing on it, this one's from e.l.f, to kind of brush through my bottom eyelashes after I put mascara on them, because otherwise I feel like they look kind of like spidery and kind of crazy, but this just kind of, I don't know, makes them look more normal. And also, if you get any mascara on your face like I did here, you can wait until it dries, which it has now, and then just take your spoolie that's empty and just kind of brush it along, and that will pick it up and take it away. Like magic. Okay, next I'm going to very quickly fill in my eyebrows a little bit using this e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit in the color medium. And this eyebrow kit is cool because it comes with this like gel stuff as well as a powder. So I like to take the little angled side of the brush that comes in this kit with the gel on it, and I scrunch my eyebrows up, and then I just like brush up through them with the gel. Not a lot of the gel, just a little bit, just to kind of fill in the areas where I have tiny little gaps. My eyebrows are already pretty full and dark, so I don't really do a lot with them. I just kind of polish them up a little bit with this e.l.f. stuff. And then when you have less stuff on here, you can brush through the ends. I don't really know why I scrunch up my eyebrows to do this. I just feel like it works better. I don't know. It's kind of fun to just be like, eyebrow time. And after I do that, I take the other side of this little brush with the powder from the kit, and I just brush that over the whole eyebrow. And again, I always scrunch up my eyebrows when I get to the very front. I don't know why. And then when you're done with all the product, I take my empty spoolie again and I brush through my eyebrows to kind of blend all of that stuff into them. And now I'm done. That's all I do for my no makeup. It's pretty easy. It's nice and just kind of polished and fresh, and I like to put this on whenever. I don't like to wear makeup every day, but if I wanted to look just a little bit more polished, this is how I do it. That's all for me today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you can stick around on my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Bye!